One of my favorite ways to book first and business class to Japan is back. Chase Sapphire is now offering a 40% transfer bonus to Virgin Atlantic. Here are three of my favorite ways to use Virgin Miles. Number one, as mentioned before, flying first or business class to Japan. Now, I've flown both first and business class on ANA in the suite setup, in the room setup, and if you're looking for more on that experience, make sure to check out my YouTube channel, which is in the link in my profile. Now, Virgin's a partner of ANA or All Nippon Airways, and you can find their business class from the US to Tokyo for as little as 45,000 miles for business class and as little as 72,500 miles for first class. And those are one-way totals, by the way. With this transfer bonus, this makes business class just 33,000 miles and first class as low as 52,000 miles. Now, I've talked before about just how hard it is to find this availability. You can check out this video for my top 3 tips on how to do that. But if you want an in-depth breakdown of just how to do this, like I did on my Japan Airlines video where I showed you how to book that, let me know in the comments. Number 2, flying from the US to the UK can be as low as 6,000 Virgin miles regularly. But with this transfer bonus, it makes it as low as 4,300 miles. There is no program that gets you across the pond for lower points on this. Now, it's not for every date. Virgin Atlantic does dabble in a little dynamic pricing, but here is the best way to find it. Okay, so on the Virgin app here, you're going to hit Explore and then Reward Seat Flight Checker here on the bottom. And then you're going to scroll and click on Reward Seat Checker. And from here, you're going to select your departure airport. So let's just depart from JFK because that's where I am from, as you can hear from the cars honking outside. Then we're going to pick London Heathrow, and let's just pick next month, March 2026. So from this page, if you scroll down, you're going to see the point values for every day in March for economy, premium, and upper class. So if you keep scrolling here, we see some flights for 6,000 points, Tuesday and Wednesday. We've got some on Thursday for 10,000. So it gives you flexibility and you can make your decision from here. Something also very important to note is if you search round trip, your flight may be even cheaper. We see this one for 12,000 miles here. And then on the return, it also says 12,000 miles and 445. On the bottom here, it says 12,000 points in total round trip. Now, if you're looking here at the taxes and fees on those flights, unfortunately, UK carriers do have pretty hefty taxes and fees that they do add on to the consumer. You could find a really fantastic business class or upper class deal like this one right here, and this would be just 34,000 Virgin miles with the transfer bonus, but it'd be almost $1,000 in fees. Now, keep in mind the cash value of this flight is $6,000, so it really just depends on what you're willing to spend. And my third favorite way, to book cruises. You can use your Virgin miles to book cruises on Virgin Voyages, which I am dying to try. You could book this 7-night cruise for 260,000 points, which with the bonus is 186,000 Virgin miles. This is a central sea view terrace room. So with a balcony, with free Wi-Fi, food, entertainment included, fitness classes, I mean, sign me up right now. There's also this 14-day transatlantic cruise, and with the transfer bonus, it would cost you just 240,000 miles. If you booked this cruise outright, it would cost you over $4,300. Now, this transfer bonus doesn't last long. It's just through February 28th, but we just had a recent transfer bonus from Amex to Virgin in November and December for 40%, so it might come around sooner than you think. Make sure to save this video next time you have some Virgin miles to burn.